These are the top 10 best romance animes. Coming up at the number 10 spot, we have Koko Connect. Koko Connect is a thought-provoking anime that explores the complexities of human emotions and relationships through a supernatural lens. The story follows 5 high school friends, Tachi, Iori, Himiko, Yoshifumi, and Yui, who belong to a cultural research club. One day they begin to experience strange phenomena such as body swapping, emotion sharing, and time travel, which force them to confront their deepest fears, secrets, and desires. As the group navigates these supernatural challenges, their relationships are tested, and they begin to see each other in a new light. This anime delves deep into the psychological and emotional structures of each character, revealing the vulnerabilities that they usually keep hidden. Amidst the supernatural chaos, romance blooms as the characters develop feelings for each other, leading to a series of complex and emotionally charged relationships. Koko Connect is a fascinating exploration of the human psyche, with a unique blend of romance, drama, and supernatural elements that keep you engaged from start to finish. Next up on the list at number 9, we got Golden Time. Golden Time is a romantic drama set in a college environment, offering a more mature take on love and relationships. The story follows Banri Tada, a college student who suffers from amnesia after a tragic accident, causing him to lose all memories of his past. As he starts a new life in Tokyo, he meets Koko Kaga, a beautiful but obsessive girl who is dealing with her own emotional baggage. Banri and Koko's relationship starts off rocky, with Koko still hung up on her childhood crush, but as they spend more time together, they begin to fall in love. However, Banri's past comes back to haunt him, as he starts to regain his memories, leading to a complex and emotional love triangle. Golden Time explores the theme of identity, the search for self, and the idea of moving on from the past. The anime is filled with emotional highs and lows, balancing moments of lighthearted comedy with deep, introspective drama. It's a compelling story about finding love, losing it, and the struggle of life. Coming in at the number 8 spot, we got Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket is a unique blend of romance, fantasy, and drama that has captivated audiences for years. The story follows Toru Hondo, a kind and optimistic high school girl who becomes homeless after her mother's death. She ends up living in a tent on the property of the mysterious Sama family. However, she soon discovers that the Samas are cursed. When hugged by the opposite sex, they transform into animals of the Chinese zodiac. As Toru becomes more involved with the family, particularly with the aloof Yuki Soma and the hot-tempered Kaio Soma, she learns about the deep pain and isolation the curse brings to each member. Through her kindness and empathy, Toru slowly begins to heal the wounds of the Soma family. The romance of Fruits Basket is beautifully woven into the narrative, developing naturally as characters grow and evolve. It's a story about acceptance, love, and the importance of family, with a perfect blend of humor, heartache, and hope. Coming up at the number 7 spot, we have Clannad. Clannad takes romance and drama to new emotional heights. The series follows Tomoya, a delinquent with a troubled past, and Nagasa, a sickly but kind-hearted girl. The story follows them as they transition from high school to adulthood. The first season covers their high school life and budding romance, but after the story goes beyond, delving into their life after school, marriage, family, and the hardships of adulthood. Tomoya and Nagasa face numerous challenges, including the financial struggles, health issues, and the pressures of parenthood. The series is a deep exploration of what it means to build life with someone, highlighting the sacrifices, the heartbreaks, and the moments of joy that come with it. Clannad and Clannad After Story is renowned for its emotional depth, with scenes that are both heartwarming and heart-trending, often bringing viewers to tears. It's a story about love, loss, and the enduring hope that even in the darkest times, happiness can be found. In the number 6 spot, we have Your Lie in April. Set against the backdrop of classical music, Your Lie in April is a story that blends the beauty of music with emotional journey of healing and self-discovery. The protagonist Kosi Horimiya was once a piano prodigy, revered for his precision and skill. However, after the death of his mother, who was also a strict piano teacher, he would lose the ability to hear the sound of the piano, plunging his world into silence. His life becomes a monotonous routine until he meets Kaori, a spirited violinist who plays her own music in her own unique style. Full of passion and emotion, Kaori drags Kosi back to the world of music, challenging his rigid ways and helping him to rediscover the joy that music once brought him. As the two grew closer, Kosi began to fall in love with Kaori, only to discover that she harbors a heartbreaking secret. This anime is a tale of love, loss, and the bittersweet beauty of life, all set to an incredible soundtrack that will stay with you long after the final note. In the number 5 spot, we have Toradora. Toradora is a fan favorite high school romance anime that expertly balances comedy and heartfelt emotion. The story centers on Ryuji, a high school student with an intimidating face that makes him look like a delinquent, even though he's actually gentle and caring. On the other hand, there's Taiga, a petite but fierce girl known as the Paw Top Tiger. Now, despite their appearances, Ryuji and Taiga form an unlikely friendship after discovering that they have a crush on each other's best friend. To help each other win over their crushes, they team up, but as they spend more time together, their feelings begin to shift. What starts as a strategic partnership gradually turns into a deep and genuine affection. Toradora captures the complexity of teenage emotions, the challenge of self-discovery, and the sweet, sometimes awkward moments of falling in love. The character's development is rich, with each character facing their own personal struggles, making the eventual romance between Ryuji and Taiga all the more satisfying. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have Horimiya. Horimiya offers a refreshing and realistic take on high school romance, focusing on the complexities of teenage relationships and the idea that people often have hidden sides to themselves. The story revolves around Kyoko, a popular and seemingly perfect high school girl, and Izumi, a quiet and introverted boy who is perceived as a loner. However, outside school, Hori is a homebody who takes care of her younger brother and runs a household while her parents work, while Izumi has a secret life, with tattoos and piercings that give him a rebellious edge. When their paths cross outside school, they discover each other's true selves and begin to form a close bond. As they grow closer, their relationship develops into a sweet and sincere romance, with each other supporting each other in ways no one else can. Horimiya stands out for its realistic portrayal of teenage life, avoiding many typical romance anime tropes in favor of more genuine and heartfelt interactions. The series is filled with moments of humor, warmth, and the quiet beauty of everyday life. Coming at the number 3 spot, we have the Quintessential Quintuplets. The Quintessential Quintuplets is a popular Japanese romance anime that follows the story of Futaro, a high school student who is academically gifted but financially struggling. To help support his family, Futaro takes on a job as a private tutor for the Nakano family, where he's tasked with tutoring 5 identical quintuplet sisters who are all failing their studies. The quintuplets, Ichika, Nino, Miku, Yotsuba, and Itsuki, are not only academically challenged, but also have their own distinct personalities and unique quirks. At first, the sisters are resistant to Futaro's tutoring, making his job difficult. However, as the series progresses, they begin to warm up to him and each other, creating a bond of friendship and mutual support. The story takes a romantic turn as Futaro gradually grows closer to each of the sisters, leading to a love pentagon where all 5 girls develop feelings for him, but only one will ultimately win his heart. The Quintessential Quintuplets is known for its blend of romance, comedy, and slice-of-life elements. The anime is filled with lighthearted moments, misunderstandings, and emotional growth as the characters navigate their feelings and relationships. At the number 2 spot, we have Kaguya-sama Love is War. Love is War is a unique and clever take on the romance genre, blending psychological warfare with comedy. The story follows Kaguya and Miyuki, 2 elite students at the prestigious academy, who both secretly have feelings for each other. However, they're both too proud to confess, believing that the one who confesses first will be seen as the weaker in their relationship. Thus begins a battle of wits as they try to trick each other into confessing first. The anime is filled with hilarious mind games, absurd situations, and moments of genuine sweetness as Kaguya and Mayuki's relationship develops. The supporting characters, including the clueless but lovable Chika and the stoic yet hilarious Yu Ishigami, help add to the comedic chaos. Despite the humorous scenes, Love is War also delves into the emotional depths of the characters, exploring their insecurities, fears, and desires. It's a brilliant mix of comedy, romance, and psychological intrigue that keeps you hooked from the start to finish. Now coming at the number 1 spot, we have Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Bunny Girl Senpai is a thought-provoking Japanese romance anime that blends supernatural elements with the everyday life of high school students. The story centers around Sakuta, a seemingly ordinary high school student whose life takes a turn when he encounters a mysterious phenomenon known as the adolescence syndrome. One day, Sakuta sees a girl dressed in a bunny costume wandering unnoticed through a library. To his surprise, the girl is Mai, a famous actress who is also a senior at his high school. Despite her fame, no one seems to be able to see her or remember her. Sakuta discovers that Mai is experiencing adolescence syndrome, a supernatural condition that manifests due to emotional stress or insecurity during adolescence. As Sakuta helps Mai regain her visibility and resolve her psychological struggles, he becomes involved with other girls who are also suffering from different manifestations of adolescent syndrome. Each arc of the series follows a different character, exploring themes of identity, loneliness, self-worth, and the pressure of growing up. While the series is heavily centered on the romance between Sakuta and Mai, it also delves into deep themes such as questioning the nature of reality, the impact of social perception, and the complexities of human relationships. Sakuta's sarcastic and caring personality, along with Mai's strong yet vulnerable character, make for a compelling and heartfelt dynamic. Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai is praised for its sharp dialogue, complex characters, and its ability to tackle serious issues with both humor and emotional depth. The series strikes a balance between romance, drama, and supernatural mystery, making it a standout in the genre. But yeah, if you guys did stick to this point, be sure to comment down below this emoji, and also be sure to drop a like and sub to the channel.